channel. I'm Nisi. Today is day 487 of me finally listening to artists that everyone and their mom and their dog and their mailman have already listened to, except for me. And today, our person of honor just so happens to be literally the biggest artist in the entire world. Like the biggest artist in the entire world, who's about to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show next week and who won multiple Grammys last night. We're listening to him for the first time ever. That is how far behind we are. That is how deep that rock that I live under truly is. Now when it comes to Bad Bunny, obviously I've heard so much about him. I've obviously heard his music in the background of my life, shopping around and stuff like that, but I have never actually sat down and listened to a song of his all the way through from beginning to end, or had any idea what he was talking about for obvious reasons. But I have always known that one day I was gonna get into it. Like I knew that one day I was gonna sit down, I was gonna put my headphones on, and I was gonna see if I caught the vibe. But when I heard that he was performing at the Super Bowl halftime show, I was like, oh, okay, cool. Perfect opportunity for me to finally like get into him and get into the tea. And then the world lost their goddamn minds. Like the controversy. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm absolutely reacting to his Super Bowl halftime performance when that happens. But then something happened, something changed. And I realized, oh, actually, I have to react to him right now. I cannot wait a week. And that thing was that I saw him at the Grammys. I saw him. And I was like, oh, I have to get into this now. And it is not just because he's hot. If you came to that conclusion, if you said, oh, okay, Nisi just thinks he's fine, I'm ashamed of you. Truly, truly, deeply, I'm ashamed. What it actually was just like him. I really don't know anything about his personality, but when I saw him at the Grammys, the way that he was just so like humble, and he just had like so much grace, and he just seemed so kind, and like the way he got up there on that stage and he spoke with his platform about something that meant so much to him and like means so much to his people. Obviously he gets up there and he was just so passionate about it, and he just like I don't know, like the way he got up there, he could have literally just been like, I hate all of you, and we would have been like, well, yeah, but like he got up there and he was like, we have to fight this with love. And I was just like, who are you? And yes, he's also fine. So that is what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be reacting to two of his very popular songs. One of them actually won a Grammy last night, so I'm very, very excited. So let's go ahead and jump in. If you guys end up liking me and like this reaction video by the end, I hope that you will consider hitting that subscribe button because we would love to have you around. And if you guys want, I can also get into his album if you guys are interested. Let me know down below and stick around for that. Okay guys, so the two songs we're gonna be getting into are DTMF and BAILE INoLVIDABLE. I think that's how you say it. BAILE INoLVIDABLE. INoLVIDABLE. I think that's how you say it. Guys, I think. I'm trying my best here. Now, you guys know me, and you guys know I am a lyrics girl. Even when I have an English-speaking song, I need to have the lyrics in front of me because I like to know what is said. I connect most, honestly, to like the lyrics of a song. So I need to have the lyrics in front of me in English. I'm going to be following along to those because like I said, I want to know more about who Bad Bunny is as a person. I like to know, like I want to know what he thinks about, what does he write about, what is his music about. But I'm so excited for this, you guys. Getting into like the biggest artist in the entire world for the first time. This is the moment. This is the moment. Sit down, get you a snack, get comfortable and be quiet. I'm ready for this. Let's start with DTMF. Debí Tirar Más Fotos. Is that how you say that? Is that how you say that? I should have taken more photos. Okay, period. Let's do this. I do like that concept for a song. I should have taken more photos. Like, hold on to the moment. Because, yes. Sing to me. Disfrutando de todas esas cosas que extrañan los que se van. I do like his voice. I've obviously heard it before. Que ya no se dan, pero queriendo volver y contarte las cosas que no te conté. Te parece a mi crush. Y tirarte la foto que no te tiré. Pecho brote, es linda, déjame traerte una foto. What's he saying? Ey, tengo el pecho pelado, me dio una mata. El corazón dándome pata. Dime, baby, ¿dónde tú estás? Hey, the camera's out. Hey. The sound effects. But
Debí tirar más fotos de cuando te tuve.
yes!
Darte más besos y abrazo las veces que
Wait, I've heard this part before.
Ey,
That melody?
ojalá que los míos nunca se muden. Y si hoy me emborracho, pues que me ayuden. De cuando te tuve.
Hey!
Debí darte más besos y abrazo las veces que
I'm getting deeper there. Yes. I hope that my people never move.
Ey, ey, voy a estar con agua.
Okay, hold on a second. Let's do a little debrief. Okay, first of all, I like his voice. Like I've already heard like his voice before, like I said, being out and about and things. So I'm familiar with how like his voice sounds. It's just cool actually like sitting down, like really listening to it and processing it. He has like a nice little voice. Anyways, and then like I like the sound effects that he's using. The sound effects of like the camera, of like the like firecrackers that were going off. I just think it's cool. There's something that he's saying in the background too. I'm not 100% sure like what he was saying, but I kind of like how that overlapped. Also, like this beat is somewhat like nostalgic. Like it sounds like a, like, I don't know, something that you would hear in like the 2010s. Something about like the way that it sounds, which I think is cool because he's saying like I should have taken more photos. Like the song is reminiscing. The song is reminiscing and looking back. So I kind of like how like immediately I was listening to this and I'm like, this is kind of literally taking me back to a time. But like I said, I do like that for a concept of a song. Like I should have taken more photos. The way that he's using that to express like longing for someone, like missing someone, missing old times, and kind of just like looking back on that. And I don't know, I just like the imagery of like photos, like actually having it to capture it in the moment and to be able to look at it. But yeah, let's keep going, guys.
Abuelo todo el día jugando dominó. Si me pregunto si aún pienso en ti, ya le digo que no.
Oh.
Que mi estadía cerquita de ti ya se terminó. Ya se terminó. Ey, que prendan las máquinas, voy pasando.
No!
Aquí todavía se da caña, chequeate la baby diablo, mami que
Are we sad or are we shaking it? Or are we doing both?
Pulsen, estoy bien loco, estoy bien loco.
What is going on here?
Caminando, yo estoy que choco. Estoy bien loco, estoy bien loco.
Now, there's something about this man. Maybe it's just because, maybe I'm just imagining him and how fine he is. I don't know what it is. But something about his music, I'm like, are we sad or are we, like, I don't know. I think we're doing both. I'm doing both. What are you doing? What are you doing as you're listening to it? I'm doing both. I don't know. Maybe it's his voice. Maybe it's the swag that he has. He does have a little swag that's on him. Hey. I'm like, wait. Maybe it's the voice. That I'm just like, I don't know whether we're crying or whether we're throwing it back. I don't know. More accurately, throwing it in a circle for a song like this. I don't know. I'm just here. I'm just listening.
Vamos a disfrutar que nunca se sabe si nos queda poco. Debí tirar más. Gente, los quiero con cojones, los amo. Gracias por estar aquí, de verdad. Es bien importante que estén aquí. Cada uno de ustedes significa mucho para mí. Así que vamos para la foto, vengan para acá, métase todo el mundo, todo el corillo, vamos. Vamos para las cosas que valgan la pena.
I love this man.
El perreo, la salsa, la bomba y la plana. Chequéate la mía, cómo es que suena. Debí tirar más fotos de cuando te tuve.
No. So we are throwing it back. I mean, if we're gonna live by the last line, dude, I'm sitting over here ashamed that I'm discussing the art of throwing it back as listening to this sad song, and then he ends off on that line. So I'm kind of like, ending off on that line is crazy. That was crazy. That was very unexpected. I was not expecting that. We clap and cheer. We clap and cheer. Listen, do what you got to do. He said photos. He never specifically said what kind. Anyways, I really like the ending here, where he's saying basically all of my people, I love you guys, thank you so much for being with me, for appreciating me. And he could be talking to so many people, his family, his friends, just the people who are around him and his community, his fans, and just be so let's all get in for a picture or whatever. Because I kind of like that, because the whole song he's saying I should have taken more photos. So I like how in the end he kind of learns the lesson, whatever pain or maybe regrets, even longings that he has about this person or this stage of his life that he's lost, he's bringing that knowledge forward and being okay, well, I should have taken more photos of this person. Maybe I should have cherished more time here. I'm going to change moving forward to actually make sure that I am prioritizing the things that I need to be prioritizing so that I can cherish this stuff more. It's mostly, it feels like a person, a connection that he's missing. So I love how in the song, there's sounds there's a lot of people that are there, lots of different voices. He's talking about his grandpa, he's bringing so much connection into the song because it's a connection that he's longing for. And so bringing all of that into this, I just think is really nice and really symbolic. Well, why? It's the very first song that I listened to from him, once again, just building this image in my mind that this is the perfect man. What's going on? What's going on? He's over here talking about some too at the end. He's we don't even necessarily what was he saying? We don't even need chains and stuff like that anymore, because we learn to cherish what's actually important. Now Bernie has a baby and Jan has a girl. We're no longer about the flashy stuff and chains. We're here for the things that are truly worth it. Again, once again, talking about connection, by saying Bernie has a baby and Jan has a girl, that's connection, building family, building relationships, and he's this is the stuff that is important, not the flashy stuff anymore. It's our people that are around us. I don't need any of this. I don't need any of this. We don't listen to men often on this channel. Not on purpose necessarily, but we don't listen to men very often. And sometimes when we do though, it hits. And we get really slow at some points, but then sometimes become a lot more upbeat and dance which again, I like. It's talking about cherishing moments, building moments, creating moments. So some of it being very upbeat and very dancey and making you feel a little bit happier, I think is also very intentional and really nice to balance out the sadness that he's having. Now, the next song we're going to be getting into is Unforgettable. That. We're going to be getting into that song next, you guys. I'm very excited. This one's 6 minutes. This is a 6-minute song. Where do you see that these days? Where do you see it? Unforgettable Dance.
Pensaba que contigo iba a envejecer. En otra vida, en otro mundo por hacer.
Sing from down there.
Solo queda irme un día. Y solamente verte en el atardecer.
There's that sunset again.
Si me van sola y triste no me hablan.
Period. I feel safe.
Sola y triste soy culpable.
What you did. Yeah. Ooh. Hold on, this is more intense. Ooh, I love a horn.
Mientras uno está vivo, uno debe amar lo más que pueda.
Oh, that's a theme. Come on! Do it! This is touching on the same thing the last song kind of did, sort of. Yeah. If I See You Fall. And these horns are doing it to me. You taught me to dance. You taught me to dance. Dude, wait, that line hit me so hard. That line actually hit me so hard. You taught me to dance. Because he said, like, life is a party that one day ends, and you were my unforgettable dance. So, like, when you think about a party, dancing is, like, something that you do at a party. So, dancing is, like, a facet of a party. It's, like, an element of a party. So, if life is a party, if life is being compared to a party, then dance in the context that it's used is like you were this huge facet of my life. You were like a way of life and a beautiful way. That's why like you use dance to kind of like illustrate it. You were like a beautiful way of my life, part of my life, entity of my life. I don't even know if I'm fully explaining this in like a way that makes sense, but like to say that and then to say that like you taught me how to dance almost makes it seem like you taught me how to live my life in a beautiful way. Like you taught me how to live in a way that I enjoyed. You taught me how to express, to feel, to love, like he said. So like something about that kind of hit me so hard. What do you mean? He taught you how to dance. What do you mean? Listen, he gonna always throw in a little naughty naughty. I found this. Shit. Come on, all the little elements, the like bongos, oh come on, put some strings up in there, some bass. Woo! Play it. I love all the little sounds that takes you through. Like a sound journey. Come on. I wanna dance with you. Tell them. The little crazy one. Is it over? Yes! I love the sound journey that it takes you through. Like all the little elements, like the bongos, the horns, the cello, like all of it. And it's always doing something that I'm not expecting for it to do either. Like in the beginning, it started off a certain way, and then all of a sudden it just kind of like cut off. And I was like, wait, where are we going now? And the sound kind of changes and it goes through something else. And there's always just like a bunch of ups and downs, in and outs that I live for. It's just like very, very fun. It's like so fun. This one was definitely giving kind of like a dance song. Pretty intentional, I think. It's very much like a dance song. Like it's a lot more repetitive. It's very long too. So I definitely think that this one has like the purpose of you dancing with someone, like dancing at like an actual party for sure. I feel like is what this song was like made for. This song was very nice. It was just very sweet, you know. You taught me to love. You taught me to dance. It was nice. This one, like I was saying, kind of feels like the message, the underlying message of the last one, which is to kind of like cherish people while you're there. He said life is a party that one day ends, right? So you kind of have to like cherish things while they're there. Also kind of like regret, missing, longing for something, for someone that's like gone now. The song's cute. I've had many girlfriends, but none like you. I don't have my sun anymore. I live on the moon. If I think of you, I'd go for it in an instant. My devil, my angel, my crazy girl. My devil, my angel, my crazy girl. I like that. It's kind of like very endearing things to call someone like my devil, but you know, not like an actual like devil or whatever, but maybe she has like a little bad side. Maybe she drives you a little crazy. And maybe that's why she's called the crazy one, you know? But still, even like through the ups and downs, you still just like loving this person so badly, like so deeply, and like missing them so much and missing the life that you had when you were with them. And we've all been there. Most times we have all been there. And I completely relate and I understand. These are just like such a vibe, such like a vibe to listen to. They're so fun, they're so dancey, but there's also a lot of heart in them at the same time. Like his heart and what he's saying is like very relatable. It feels like very sincere. It feels very genuine. So I love that. There's actually a music video for this song in particular that maybe we should get into. Y'all think we should get into it? I think we should get into the music video. Get into it. Are we gonna get to see him? All right now. I saw I want in salsa. Period. Grandpa want dance. Yes. As you should. Oh.
Mientras uno está vivo, uno debe amar lo más que pueda.
It's like transporting him back to when he was young. Come on! I wouldn't know what I was doing either. I don't know. I could do a little cha-cha real smooth, you know? Aww. He's so fine, it'll make no sense. Uh-huh. Aww. He's like so careful. Yeah. You getting it? I feel like this could symbolize so much, honestly. Like, this could be so layered. Look at these people just experiencing, like, joy, connection, you know? You're all right there! Yeah! it. Yeah, feel it. Yes. Come on, you got it. Yes. Yeah. The cataracts. Yeah. Oh, like I would say, I feel like this could symbolize like so much. So like he's much older and he just went to like this dance studio or whatever. He wants to dance. I feel like he wants to be connected to like his past. Like she's the one who taught him how to dance. He used to dance with her. You were the unforgettable dance. And so I feel like he almost like wants to just dance again because he wants to feel connected to like that old beautiful feeling that he had when he was with her. And so like he feels a little bit out of place because like he used to do this with her. So he's just there by himself though. Like it's not the same exactly, but like he's still enjoying it because he's seeing the connection in other people. He's seeing other people enjoying dancing and like enjoying like the beautiful atmosphere or whatever. But like there is something that's like missing in it for him. And I love how he's like looking through like blurry eyes because like, again, he is older, but also like she's not really there. So seeing it through like a blurred image, I just love that. This is... Period. A full blast to the past. Like the style is different. It's very like old school vibes. This is what happens in my home every night. I am transported to the stage. I am this. He's so fine. Like, it don't make no sense. So is he actually just standing there the whole time? Was he actually like legit just standing there? Oh my gosh. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah. Memories. Yeah, those are like the, I feel like the, kind of like the themes of these two songs. Memories, nostalgia, longing, cherishing, all of that. They're like low-key like a little sad, but like also like a vibe. Also a vibe and a groove and a good time. Both of them. Both of them. That balance of it, I live. Oh, he's so fine. Jesus Christ. I just can't. Okay, so, I mean, at the end of this video, I have a higher opinion of him than I did at the beginning of the video. So, I've just escalated, essentially. And I live for this man. Everything I see of him, he's just... And I still don't know him that well. You know, these were two songs. If you guys would like me to get into more, let me know down in the comments. If you guys want me to get into more Bad Bunny stuff, if you guys want me to get into like the album that literally just won album of the year, like literally, congratulations, so amazing. That was one of the things that appealed me to him like so much. His reaction to winning album of the year, the way that he sat there and he was just like, and he was like that for so long, just like taking in the moment, cherishing the moment, okay? Like literally just taking it in. It just felt just like so humble, so gracious, but like just so beautiful. The significance of that moment for many, many reasons. It was just like so beautiful, but congratulations to him for that. Let me know if you guys want me to get into the album. I really enjoy listening to these two songs. I feel like they were so fun, but there's so much heart in it, and it feels very genuine. And yeah, it just seems like he's just a very passionate person from what I've seen. From what he was like at the award ceremony and to just this music that I hear, he just seems like a very passionate person, and I really, really enjoyed that. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for watching all of this. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think of these songs, what you guys think about the Grammys, what you guys think about the Grammys in general, or like his wins and all that other stuff like that, you guys. The moment that it came in, needed, okay? Let me know down below. Hit that subscribe button and stick around if you guys want to see more. If you want me to do more, let me know down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you guys when I react to his Super Bowl halftime performance. I will absolutely be doing the Super Bowl halftime performance. So I will see you guys for that. You kind of have to hit that subscribe button and stick around if you want to get into it. You know, you kind of have to be here. Otherwise, how are you going to remember? How are you going to remember? You literally will probably just forget me, and you'll never see the video. You'll completely miss out on it, and I hate that for you. All right, guys, I will see you guys later. Love you guys. Bye.